I've lived here my entire life, and it's a great city, great town. Well, when you grew up, it was a small enough town, you knew everybody in town. You go to the picture show or go to a restaurant, you knew everybody in it, you know, no question about it. In my case, fishing became important. When I was a little kid, I had some adults that took me fishing right here on this lake. And I remember the very first bass I ever caught on it. Woody Brookshire says, I want us to build a sporting goods store in Tyler, and I want you to run it. And I said, I think it's a great idea, but I want to own part of it. And he says, well, I hoped you'd say that too.
John Bass for the Sportster. Brother, this week it's the Sportster Spring Sports Spectacular, our biggest sale of all time. Check Monday's newspaper in your area for the Sportster Spectacular Sale tabloid. And don't miss the greatest sale and show in town all week long.
Through the Sportster initially, Alan provided the gear that made people better fishing. When they became better fishermen, they became more active fishermen.
The store was a destination.
If he didn't have it, you didn't need it. He just had so much knowledge as a fisherman that he could really help people.
Always looking for new ways to promote and to sell fishing.
Oh, look at the size of that bass.
Oh man, look at this. That, sir, is Mr. Alan Haynes right there.
Having fun. Woo! Son, what a fish. I was in the sporting goods business, and I determined early in the game that I ought to do everything I could do to help fishing in Texas.
Alan brought some of the things and tools that he learned as a business owner into public advocacy for anglers, and specifically to the Texas Parks and Wildlife, and involvement with us in trying to make fishing better.
He understands the conservation part, bringing more people into the sport.
And when the opportunity came along to support the Fishing and Wildlife Conservation Act, Alan was totally on board.
That kind of, to me, lit the fire under him. And he was very active going to Austin and pushing that issue.
Alan was an integral part of establishing the East Texas Woods and Waters Foundation. That organization did so many great things to improve fishing, like the Mineola Preserve. It was a huge piece of property that he really wanted to set aside for the use and enjoyment of current and future generations of outdoorsmen.
Seems to me that to enjoy the outdoors, you have to have places to go and things to do.
It was important, and it's important, you know, facilities like this nature center. They have the youth fish days, which are huge.
The reason I helped start the Kid Fish program, people that were nice to me when I was a kid, I felt like there was payback time.
Alan was also an important leader in a planning committee to start the Texas Freshwater Fisheries Center in Athens, which is the Inland Fisheries Division major outreach center.
When he starts something, he puts everything he's got into it.
He won't quit. He has selective hearing, and he can't hear the word no.
As great as it is in Texas, Alan wants to make it better.
Alan is an advocate for fishing and all the outdoors because he loves it.
You know, it just makes you feel good that you've lived this long and somebody appreciates what you did.